We got some good news today, fellas. Turns out Princess Zelda has been casted in the upcoming Legend of Zelda live action, and thank God, it wasn't Pedro Pascal or Hunter, whatever the hell his name is. Like, I'm just really happy that people are putting their foot down. People are, turning away from this bullshit, right? I'm so excited to see the world kind of do a hard reset and this nonsense gets left behind, because people are finally seeing these gender warriors as what they actually are. They're bullies. They try bullying everyone into doing what they want by calling you names and phobes and all of this nonsense. Anyway, let's get into this, man. So Nintendo posted this. They said, "This is Miyamoto-san. Right, I am pleased to announce that for the live-action film of Legend of Zelda, Zelda will be played by Bo Bragason and Link by Benjamin Evans Ainsworth." I hope I'm saying that name correctly. I'm very much looking forward to seeing them both on the big screen. And the thing is, Legend of Zelda fans are vibing right now. We're so happy that Miyamoto was like, nah, I'm not about to give in to these triggered fucking losers, okay? They can stay mad in their basements by themselves. We really don't care. And the thing is, like, they're having a big uproar on social media. So I've been seeing people, well, those types of people freaking out on Instagram and Twitter. And we're gonna get into that in a second here, so check this out. So we got Endymion replying to one of them here. He says, "So because Nintendo didn't want to put Hunter Schafer as Princess Zelda in the live action, your reaction is you want the actor to be able to neck or delete Shigeru Miyamoto," which is the same guy that we just I think I just showed his picture here. So if you're not, this is the guy. They want him dead because he doesn't want to put a trans female as the main female character in his upcoming live action. And he says, "Yeah, I'm glad Nintendo doesn't listen to this side of their fan base. These people are insane, dude." And at the bottom you can clearly see what they're saying here. This idiot is saying Hunter Schafer should be allowed to delete Miyamoto. And again, as I always said, these people are fucking bullies, right? They are 100% bullies, and they always try to pretend to come off as sane. They always try to pretend to come off as like they are in the right somehow. But all we gotta say nowadays is good luck with that, right? We really don't care anymore. So go ahead, have your tantrum, and fuck right off. The world is just gonna move on without you. Anyway, so here we got someone here saying, "My reaction, knowing it's not one of those freaks, will play Link or Zelda. Thank you, Miyamoto." Yeah. And the reason why, again, people are reacting this way is because you look at the history of Princess Zelda. She has never been male. Ever. Throughout her entire history, she's never been male, she's never been trans, she's never been non-binary, any of this bullshit. And that's what fans want. Fans want you, these people who are creating live action adaptations and all of this, to just respect the source material, respect the things that we grew up loving and enjoying. It's not really that, we're not asking for much, It's like if I've been going to a restaurant my entire life and suddenly they start putting feces in the food. Why are you putting feces in your barbecue sauce? I don't understand. I've been eating here for years. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, man. Right? So anyway, this other person here says, "The only people delusional enough to believe Nintendo was going to cast a mentally ill male science experiment to play one of their most iconic female characters are the ones who think men can actually become women. Zelda is a woman." And again, I know this might sound mean and all of that, and people would want to really go after people who talk like this, but if you really paid attention to the way that crowd treated straight people for the past 10 years, it is crazy, man. They'll straight up come after you. They'll go after your job, they'll go after your family, they'll send you death threats, all because you're straight, all because you like the way nature has things set up. Just because you don't want to give in to their bullshit, they somehow label you as a horrible person. They use all of this shaming language to try and bully you into submission. And I always tell people, man, disagree with me if you want. I just don't support that lifestyle. Why is it okay for you to live your truth, but it's not okay for me to live mine? You see what I'm saying? But anyway, like the thing is, ultimately, people are sick and tired of this rainbow bullshit because it's just forced in your face constantly. Anyway, so we got another delusional person here. One of my favorite accounts, Delusional Takes, posted the same thing, the announcement of the casting of a Bo Bragason. And this person here, Kovna, says, when a trans woman looks closer to Zelda than an actual woman. And again, you're 100% delusional because there is no way you really think this looks like Zelda. Right? Y'all are picking the most, and in my opinion, I don't even think that that image is like this guy's natural face or anything. And even if it, okay, here's the thing, looks don't matter. Biology is what matters. Oh my god, my English. Biology is what matters in this case. We want our female characters to be played by females. That is what we want. And we're talking about real females, not this cis bullshit that y'all are trying to push. No, we're just saying females because real women don't need an additional label for us to identify what they have always been. They've always been real women. Why is this very small crowd of individuals now spawning into the world and trying to change the rules? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into this, and this will be the last one. So this person here, Brianna, Brianna Wu, says, I'm sorry, this is silly. If anyone was ever born to play Princess Zelda, it is Hunter Schafer. No, he was not. He really wasn't, right? And the thing is, Brianna, I think you really need to, shut your stupid ass up. Like, for real, we don't agree with the nonsense that you're saying. It's because of weak women like you, stuff like this happened. We have men in dresses winning beauty pageants, putting all of these women here who work their asses off to, stay fit, to be talented. They're putting them to shame. Weak women like you allow stuff like this. Weak women, weak women like you allow men who transitioned to be female to jump into female sports and dominate them and win their medals, right? And ultimately, and this is the worst part, weak women like you allow trans females to go into female bathrooms and assault girls, real girls, And the thing is, if something like this happened to this absolute fucking moron, Brianna over here, if something like this happened to her personally, then I'm pretty sure her entire perspective on this trans ideology would change. And again, like, it's just because these people are selfish. They're completely selfish individuals. They don't see past their own virtue signaling. They just want to be known as an ally so desperately that they're willing to screw over real women. That is just how sad and absolutely pathetic these clowns are. But anyway, tell me what you all think. If you all agree with the video, like and subscribe. I'm doing a new format, as you can see. And Link has never been and ever will be trans anything, right? Neither will Zelda, So yeah, if you'll agree with that, do all of that stuff that I asked you to do. It's free. Don't be stingy, okay? Have a good one.